Alright. This is my garden update for Friday, July 26, 2019. And I wanted to do a little something else about this video. I had a tomato plant that was sitting right over here. Let's see, rip it up. I need to dig up all the roots. All of them. Right here. That's not a root though. It's just my string that was hanging up on this. These tomatoes right here, they're doing pretty good. Here, I had a problem. I had a problem with nematodes. And this is what they do. I tried to get my phone to work the other day. I don't know what was going on with it. Kept saying it was overheating. Delete my video. There. Yeah, it's almost not gonna focus. You can kind of see where the roots are swollen. Here's one right. Let's see if I can get in the sun. Focus. Yeah. You can kind of see them. Now there's one right there. One right there. For some reason my phone isn't focusing. There's some on that part of the root. It gets worse as it gets to the very surface of the soil. There's even one out there. Definitely ain't gonna focus. Oh well. I dug up my okra. The same thing was going on with it. Yeah, it's all dried up. Can't really tell. I had them all sitting in this row. I dug up the rows, put them up there. Now the sun got exposed to this row right here. That's what I read up, and it said that you're supposed to put either marigolds down, or the best thing to do, they said, is to plant marigolds, and that's what I did here. I got some marigold seeds, and I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Who knows? I didn't put anything else here. This is from my compost. That is a mustard seed, I believe. Something there. On the mustard seeds and marigolds can do good together, but we'll see what they do. So yeah, you plant marigolds here in 2 rows. That's what I'm gonna do here next year. Either marigolds and or tomato resistant or nematode resistant tomatoes. So yeah, hopefully that works. Okay, this. Never mind the black stuff. That's my compost, and it was kind of. I make my compost mostly from just really aged compost, and just put a bunch of compost in a bucket, or this time it was a old trash can that I cleaned. It was a 30-gallon trash can. I got like 4 shovelfuls put in the trash can, filled it with water. Let it sit there for 3 days. So far it does pretty good. I don't have to put any kind of fertilizer on any of these plants. Pepper's got it too. This is zucchini. Yeah, I forgot to do that. This is zucchini squash. Not entirely sure what kind of pepper this is. Well, the story was about my peppers. He knocked over my planter, all my seeds. Not my seeds, but my starter pods. And they all got washed off, so I had no idea what plants are which, what peppers are which. So I just planted peppers in each spot, and I still don't know. I think this is a, honestly, it's a jalapeno. I can see now. The Tabascos, I planted Tabasco, jalapenos, and habaneros. You can see this is Tabasco, or a jalapeno because of that. It's got a little flower coming in. Tabascos point up. Jalapenos point down. This is a Tabasco. I'm gonna tell it's good. I can't see the flowers yet. It'll start putting off flowers in no time though. It's got to get a certain height and then they start putting off an astronomical amount of peppers. Another zucchini squash. This corn isn't doing so good. I think it's because of this soil. It's just, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to dig all this up because there's roots that isn't from the corn. Sucking up all the nutrients in this right here. I got an ear right there, little one. It's miniature blue corn, so yeah, it's going to be small. But this corn doesn't look nothing. It looks horrible compared to the other corn I have in the back, and I'll show you that in a second. Yeah, so let's get back there. I'm gonna make a stop here. This is my beans. Make this one quick because I need to get back to the back. Beans, I put these old tomato plants here just to see what happens. Beans are, well, overgrowing, taking over the entire garden. Taking over everything. I also put these here, or, well, this is the only one that survived. For some reason it's leaning this way. Oh yeah, the beans also trying to get here. Put him right there. That tomato plant's just, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I didn't really expect these tomatoes to do anything, so we'll see, I guess. This isn't supposed to be here. Like a wild bean. Trying to put his flowers off. Jalapeno pepper. Jalapeno. Jalapeno. And I got my, these keep falling off of the string. For some reason they're grabbing onto the jalapeno peppers instead of the string. These are my cucumbers. They're called Bush Champion. These are a third year I've been growing in my garden. I got some tomatoes right here too. Boom. Put him like that. Boom. Take that off. Like that. For some reason this one just fell over. Not sure why. Oh well. Alright, let me get to the back. Get tomatoes here too. Uh-oh. It's just, I know what that means. That right there. Get tomatoes there. Yeah. Some right here. Alright, let's get to the back. Alright. I did a little modifications here. I did this just so I make sure, I'm going to dig a little deeper. Just so there's no roots coming from out here going into my garden. Trying to suck all the nutrients out of my garden. Because that's what happened to the corn in the front that I showed you. Okra was, I don't know, it was struggling, so I just wanted to make sure. That's my okra here. I plan on canning a lot of cucumbers. There's another row of cucumbers right here. Along with the mustard that I put in my compost. I put a bunch of not composted, but old seeds that I thought were going to sprout, but they never did. Corn's doing pretty good. Beans, doing pretty good. Over here, cilantro, I'm pretty sure not doing so good because of the heat. Dill, they're also doing kind of weird. Planted onions here, but they didn't come up. So yeah, like, share, take care, bye-bye.